Nuns. So there is one main way that nuns change when they're part of a root letter, and that is that when they are followed by a consonant, they assimilate to that next consonant. So if you're going to read min tahat, for example, min is the preposition meaning from, and tahat means under. So if you're going to attach min to tahat, what will happen is the n will assimilate into the tav, and you get mitahat. Now, has the nun disappeared? No, it has assimilated, and what that means is that you can still see the nun in some form in the word. So in the case of mitahat, where do you see the nun? You see it as a dagesh in the tav. So it has assimilated, it has not disappeared. Now, what happens when you have a letter following a nun, a consonant that cannot take a dagesh, and what are those? Gutturals and resh. So you need to lock this little expression away into your head. Gutturals and resh can't take dagesh. So what happens when you have a guttural or a resh there? Well, two things. One is compensatory lengthening. So the guttural or the resh cannot take the dagesh, so it kicks the dagesh back to the previous vowel, and that vowel lengthens. So in the case of min eretz, for example, the nun goes to assimilate into the aleph. It can't because an aleph is a guttural. The aleph kicks the dagesh back and it lengthens the vowel. So instead of min eretz, you get me eretz. The hirik has lengthened to a long e, a sere. The other possibility is that you will simply get virtual doubling, which means that the guttural or the resh doesn't take the dagesh, and it actually doesn't lengthen the first vowel, so it doesn't kick the dagesh back to lengthen the vowel. But you just know, because of your syllable rules, that you can't have an unstressed short vowel, unstressed open short syllable. So Seow gives you the example on page 27. Minhoots becomes mihoots. So the hirik doesn't lengthen and the het doesn't get a dagesh, but because you know your syllable rules, you know that het has actually doubled. So that is what happens with nuns.